Hey everybody, I am Andrew. Welcome back to Touring Midwest. I am on my way to the post office. I'm on my way to the Touring Midwest P.O. box. We're going to see if we got any mail. And, yeah, we'll see. I haven't the last few times I've been here, so I'm right around the corner from there, and then we'll get into a conversation on my way back. I'll take you guys in here with me so you can all see. This is my little post office. Let's go check it out. Alright, let's see what we got. Text, what's this? Please open on camera. No time like the present, as they say. Let's see what we got here. Whoa, smartphone. Nice. Two-wheel obsession. $150 Amazon giveaway. Brian Glenn, everybody, from twowheelobsession.com. Very cool. Thanks for the smartphone, brother. That's awesome. Who would have known they were going to start giving out smartphones? Cool. Very good. Congratulations, Brian. That's awesome. And he does good videos. Does a lot of different stuff. A lot of motorcycle reviews. He's riding all the time. He's got a couple bikes, Yamahas, and I enjoy watching his stuff. So check him out. I'll put links to his channel down in the description below. And we'll talk a little bit more about two-wheel obsession in just a minute. We're going to get moving here. That's awesome. Giving away smartphones, sending people. That's amazing. Yeah, he's got that contest going on right now, which is really awesome. That's good. That's cool. So, heading back to town here, 53 degrees. Chilly. It has been chilly. It's been pretty chilly the last couple of days. But you know, it's nice because everybody's happy. The guys that ride, we've got good, clear, clean roads right now. We've had tons of rain, so obviously all the crap from winter is long, long, long gone. So it's pretty much been raining ever since the snow melted. And we have had some warm weather, which is good. But for the guys that don't like summer, that don't like the heat and the humidity and the bugs, this has been really good for them. I'm a warm weather guy. I like it hot. I don't care for humidity when it's real high. It just makes everything sticky and nasty, and I don't care for that. But I do like nice warm weather. So the fact that there's no bugs, no humidity is perfect. The weather, when it's not raining, the weather's been good for riding. Temperatures have been pretty decent. So I really can't complain. We're like 4 or 5 days into summer now, and pretty good start. Pretty good start. So what else is going on? I got to give some updates. For those who are unaware, I started doing pre-sales on patches a couple of weeks ago, and they are 3-inch die-cut, iron-on, sew-on patches, and so you have your option there. And we raised enough money on pre-sales to place the order, so I'd like to just thank everybody again for that. Your support is amazing. The fact that you want to wear the Touring Midwest logo and share my brand is just incredible. I love you guys for that. So I placed the order yesterday morning, Friday morning. And what's going to happen is they're going to send out one real sample for me to look at and essentially authorize or okay or whatever. And once I give them the go-ahead, which I don't anticipate any issues, it's going to take about a month. So the process will take about a month. So as soon as I have them, I will start sending them out. And I think I've pretty much got everybody's addresses. If I need anybody's, I will contact you. I've got everybody's names written down, so I know who's pre-ordered, and that's going to be good. And then we'll have some in stock too. So after that, I'll have some in stock to do actual sales, which I think will be easier than the pre-sales, because it's easier to sell stuff once you have it. Because I guess there is that trust thing for the people who don't know me as well or don't have as good a relationship with me. Maybe the pre-sale thing frightens you. I don't know. So I think that'll be good. That'll be awesome. If you guys want stickers, I do have stickers. I know I've got a couple guys that have requested them, and I do not know why I haven't sent them out. I just don't know. I apologize. I'm going to get you guys stickers. I've got your addresses. I'm going to get them sent out. The ones that I have right now, I've mentioned this in other videos, they're not as good as the original ones I had. I ordered wrong. These are actually labels, not stickers, but they are nice. They're not as good if you want to put them on your motorcycle or your vehicle, but I do have one on my truck bumper, and it's been holding up just fine. But especially for the guys who just want a sticker for your cabinet in your garage or whatever, if you're just collecting stickers from different motovloggers or whatever, I've got them. So let me know. You can comment in the comments down below, or hit me up on one of the social media outlets. They all have like a message feature, so PM me, and we'll get some sent out. Those are free of charge. So I also want to say thank you to a viewer. I got to give him a shout out. He's been with me since right before I bought this bike. He's a road glide guy. He's been absolutely awesome. Really good guy. Really supportive of Touring Midwest. He believes in me and my vision for Touring Midwest, and I truly, truly appreciate it and all the support that he has given. Doug has been incredible, and he's a guy that I consider a friend now. Definitely made a good online friendship with him, and just an all-around real good guy, and I really appreciate him. But the reason I need to give him a shout out besides all of that, he's our first patron on patreon.com/touringmidwest. So he's showing his support that way. Very much appreciate it. His contributions to Touring Midwest are going to help me go further, help me be more successful in the future. You know, every little bit helps, and if we get several people who are willing to do the same things Doug is doing, that's a tank of gas or whatever, you know. That's going to help me bring Touring Midwest where I want to bring it. And that's highlighting points of interest throughout the Midwest, hopefully to inspire you guys to travel more and I want to show scenery and points of interest and things to do and roadside attractions and recommend establishments for eating and where to stay, where to camp, etc., and so on and so forth. And so right now I can't afford to travel a lot, but hopefully as time continues on and I keep taking Touring Midwest in the direction I want to take it, that stuff will all come to be. So that would be absolutely incredible. But big thank you to Doug, and stay tuned, Doug, for the end of this video because your name will be on the end card. I don't know if I'm going to do a patron of a month or just, kind of say, hey, these are the patrons, our new patrons, our recent patrons, or whatever. But you'll definitely be in the end screen card for this video. Your name will be there. So I very much appreciate that. So what else is going on? We did get an anonymous gift, financial gift of $20 from one of the viewers who wishes to remain anonymous. I really appreciate that, brother. I know who you are, and you know who you are. And $20, man, that's more than a tank of gas. I just filled up the tank from almost empty, and it was like $13. So that's some riding right there. Really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to save that and put it towards a day trip or whatever that I'm filming for. So very, very, very much appreciated. So I got to give him a shout out, even though he wishes to remain anonymous. So no names. So hey, so the other thing is, I was just thinking about this tonight. I have lost about 40 pounds since October, and that's not to give myself a pat on the back, but I will say I feel good. And the thing is, it wasn't anything I really did on my own. My wife decided to do kind of a lifestyle change, and that's been good for the whole family. We're eating better. We're eating healthy. Basically, my diet throughout the day hasn't changed a lot. I try to be somewhat conscious of what I'm eating anyways on the road. I am more conscious now of what I'm eating because I drive truck during the day. So I've always been somewhat careful about what I eat during the day, but it still hasn't been healthy. A lot of junk food and stuff, so I'm really being more careful now about that. The main diet changes have been at supper with the family. We're eating a lot more vegetables with every meal. We're being a lot more careful about how much we're eating, what we're eating, kind of staying away from a lot of the starches. Not all of it, but definitely making better choices. We've cut back a lot on fast food and stuff like that, and not eating so much breads or potatoes or different things like that. We're just trying to do better. And my wife's on a much stricter diet than I am, but it's really been good. I'm really proud of her. She's looking fantastic. She's done really well. And in turn, like I said, about 40 pounds. Now, the drawback to that and the point of this story is none of my clothes fit anymore. And it's a little bit frustrating. I was wearing 2X shirts, so now they're all kind of like tents on me. And luckily, I had some extra large Harley shirts from before, because most of my Harley shirts I just try to save, because they've either been given to me as gifts, or it's from places that I've visited from different states and different cities and stuff. So I've always tried to keep all my Harley shirts. So I did have some extra larges from back in the day when I could wear extra large until they got too tight. But I saved those. So I had a few of those. And then my brother got me some, he gave me some used or previously worn shirts. I don't know what you call them. But anyway, they were old shirts. But I was gifted them extra large Harley shirts. So I do have some Harley Davidson t-shirts that fit me. But all my sleeveless shirts are 2X, and they're huge. Pretty much all my sweatshirts are 2X. They're huge. I got a couple extra large Harley sweatshirts, so that's been nice. Most of my pants were way too big, so I've had to get a couple new pairs of pants. And that's kind of where the belt reviews came in, my track belt, my mission belt. I got those. And then, but my Harley jacket is huge on me right now. My vest is really huge, which is kind of a bummer because I've got all the patches and all the pins on there. So I guess it's time just to redo all that. Hopefully I can save some of those patches. Some of them I glued on and sewed on myself. Some of them I had them professionally sewed on, which I prefer. So I'm hoping I can kind of save some of those, but I'm just not positive. And we'll see. But definitely a new time for a new vest. And then tonight I put on my chaps for the first time this season since last riding season. And man, they are too big. I had already made a couple holes, and I'm in the last ring that's possible, and these things are they're not even close to being snug. They are so loose, they don't stay up. So, time for new chaps. So that's kind of the drawback, but, you know, I'm definitely not complaining because I'm feeling great. I feel like I still probably have about 20 pounds to go, and then I'll be pretty good. And then I think it's just put on more muscle and work on that, and then just try and maintain, you know. But I think the fact that we're eating healthier, that's really the only change I've made. It's just my diet. And it's not like I'm suffering. I'm still eating stuff that I enjoy. I'm just being more careful and staying away from, like, the chips and the snacking and stuff so much. So it has been very, very good. So I'm very thankful to my wife for encouraging us to do this and eat better. And, you know, she's thanked me for being supportive and stuff, but really it's just been good, you know. I'm actually learning to enjoy vegetables, and I look forward to some different vegetables and stuff with our suppers. So, and that's totally new for me because I've never been much of a vegetable guy. You know, I eat some vegetables here and there, usually raw with dip, but I'm really learning to enjoy some different stuff, and it's been good. So that is that. That's my stories, my long vlog. Hopefully I can shorten this up in editing a little bit. But So back to Two Wheel Obsession. Big shout out to Brian for his 30,000 subscribers. That's incredible. And I encourage you guys, check out twowheelobsession.com. That's Brian's website, and he's got a team on there, and I'm part of that team. So every once in a while, I'll have a video uploaded, and I'll send that to him. And so I'm on there. There's several of us guys on there, and everybody's putting out good content. Really good guys. Some very successful. You've got Brian. He's got 30,000 subscribers on his channel. He's got way over that on his other channel, Cigar Obsession. We got Mario, two-wheeled rider. He's on the team. He's a famous author now. He just wrote a book about motorcycle touring. I'm going to drop a link into the description down below so you can check that out. It's going to be an affiliate link. Just a disclaimer. I make a little percentage off of that if you click on that link, but just so you know. But I encourage you to take a look at his book. You can order that through Amazon. I'll put links to his channel on there as well. And, you got Arizona RE and just a bunch of really good guys, good motovloggers. Nobody crazy. Everybody's pretty good, pretty relaxed, pretty professional, and enjoyable to watch. There's some good creative talent there. So it's good to have guys like that in my life that can encourage me and help me with ideas, creativity, and so on and so forth. It's been a good team to talk to, get advice, and all that. So that's where we're at with that. So I encourage you to check out that. I'll put links in the description down below for all that stuff. Two Wheel Obsession, Arizona RE, and Two-Wheeled Rider. I'm going to put in the YouTube cards over here, if it'll let me put all of those in there. If not, they'll be in the description down below. I don't know how many I can do in the poll cards. We'll see. It's a good time to try it. Why not? We'll just throw them all in there if we can. So give those guys a click. Check out their YouTube channels. Definitely subscribe. Let them know I sent you, because that's just cool. That's just the right thing to do, So that'll do it, guys. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Enjoy the ride. Is that too much of an ending? Maybe I should just stick with stay safe out there. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next video from Touring Midwest. What's going on up here? I don't think I want to find out. Yeah, I think we're going to turn. Don't look like anything I want to get involved with.